Social media is filled with the gains that gold has made in the last, in fact, in the current year, right? About 11 or 12%. And then comparisons drawn about how gold would be a fabulous investment over multiple other asset classes across multiple markets. And you know what? It is true. I've been guilty of it. I've put it out on social media as well. That yes, gold has done tremendously well. In fact, across cycles, based on benchmark index returns, gold has actually outperformed a lot of global markets. Japan, Brazil, UK, France, etc. In their local currency returns, gold has actually beaten those markets. Except India maybe, but it's kind of matched or maybe slightly underperformed. So the question that comes to mind is that should investors choose gold over other asset classes or even the equity markets? So if you're a Japanese investor, 24-year CAGR is 4.6%. Gold's 24-year CAGR is 11.3%. If you're a French investor, 24-year CAGR is 4.2. Gold's CAGR return is about 9.3%. If you are a Chinese investor, 5.6%. Chinese markets 24-year compounded annual growth rate. Gold in Chinese local currency, 8.8%. Only in India's case, 13.4 is what the equity returns are, 24-year compounded annual growth rate, and gold is about 12.5%. So over a 24-year period, Indian markets have done better than gold, but all the other markets not so. The only thing is, viewers, I think it goes back to the format of asset allocation. What has happened in the last 24 years need not get repeated again, but you can know about the future after learning from history. So what you learn from history is that it may not pay to have an all gold portfolio, though you can argue if you're in Japan, maybe you could have had that. But you don't buy just the index futures, right? You buy specific stocks, and therefore those stocks could outperform as well. So therefore, build out a smart asset allocation strategy wherein you have some bit of gold, some bit of debt, and some bit of equity. And within equity, maybe index funds or maybe specific stocks or multi-cap funds, which can give you a good blend of high return yielding mid caps and small caps as well. I know in the current market scenario, it seems foolhardy to talk about mid caps and small caps, but mind my words, in the next 3 years or the next 4 years or the next 2 years even, some of these stocks will give staggering returns. It has happened every single point of time in the past when the markets have had a down cycle, and it will happen again. Asset allocation is the name of the key. Having all your funds parked in only one asset class is not.